Hi dancers, it's Miss Sarah. I'm here in my home studio, formerly my dining room, thanks to the coronavirus. I hope you enjoy this ballet class. Just a pre-warning, you may see this little one running back and forth a few times. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're going to start facing the barre with our feet in first position. We're going to go tendu to the front, plie, tendu, and first to the side, plie, tendu, to the back, back, plie, tendu, and close, plie, rolling up, other side of front, plie, stretch and close a side, plie, stretch and close a back, plie, stretch and close, plie, rolling up, stretch, come down. Then we're going to tendu our right leg to the side, turn it parallel, we'll stretch forward, come up, tendu that right leg again, come right to the side, other side, tendu, parallel, stretching forward, come up, tendu back, come right to the side. And then we'll take a releve, balance. Ready, first position, front, and plie, tendu, and first, side, plie, tendu, and first to the back, plie, tendu, and first, plie, lift the heels, stretch, other side, front, plie, and close, side, plie, tendu, and to the back, and plie, tendu, and first, plie, lift the heels, stretch, coming down, tendu, and parallel, stretching forward. And up, tendu, to the side. Up, 3, 4, tendu the other side, 5, 6, stretching forward. And up, tendu. And releve, balance in first. And open your arms to second. Plie, plie, finish. So starting in first with your left arm on the barre, I'm going to face this way so that way you can see. We're going to have demi-plie with your right, demi-plie with your left, 2 more regular plies, demi and stretch, demi and stretch. No grand plie today. We'll take a port de bras forward, come up, and we're going to cambre back looking into our elbow, just a slight bend coming from your upper back. Come up, tendu to second. Same thing at second. Demi and stretch, pushing over the arch of your foot. 2 more demi-plies, demi and stretch. Stretching to the barre. 1, 2, up 3, 4, away from the barre. 5, 6, through first to fourth, 7, 8. Same thing. Demi, stretch, 2 more. We're going to take a releve in fourth. Arms go from first, open up, plie, tendu to fifth. Demi and stretch, demi, stretch, demi, stretch, demi, stretch. We're going to take a circular port de bras. So we're going to start going forward. From there, we're going to go towards the barre, then back and open and reverse it. Back to the barre, forward, come up, and we'll take a susu, plie, susu, feet together, arms to fifth. 8, demi, and stretch. Stretch, 2 more demi-plies. Stretching forward. Come right back. To the second position. Demi, towards the bar to face the other side. Okay, we're going to take a slow tendu. So we're going to go tendu front and the first, front and the first, and then we're going to switch and use our inside leg, which is our leg closest to the bar, back and the first, back and the first. Then we go to the side, outside leg, out and in, out and in, a plie and a port de bras because we're going to reverse it. Back and in, a back and the first, inside leg, front and first, front, first, out and in, plie, port de bras, 7, 8. Then we're going to take another releve first, arms to first, then to fifth, second, come down. 6, 7, and to the front, and in, head is looking over your arm, and looking into your hand, back and into the side, and first, plie, port de bras, 6, 7, reverse to the back. little bit off the floor and in, off the floor and in, pique and close. So we'll go out and in, out and in, out, 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 pique and up, close. Back and fifth, up, 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 pique and close. Side change, off the floor, off pique and close. Then we're gonna go coupe, balance and coupe, coupe, devant. So your toes are to the front. You can be on flat if you rather. Your heel should not be resting on your leg like this. It should be heel forward, just your pinky toe touching your ankle. And the rest of the class will continue doing that with run jumps. So we'll go run jump 1 and the 2, plie 3 and the 4, lift it 5, 6, 7, lower 8, tendu 1, tan lie 2, tan lie 3, 4, open the arm 5, 6, breathe 7, 8, reverse 1 and 2, plie 3 and arm allonge 4, lift it 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 and tan lie back 1, 2, tan lie 3, 4, brush the front 5, 6, close 7, 8, inside leg stretching down, same thing we did in the last video, and up, cambre back. Let's lift arabesque and balance. 7 and rondo jump 1, 2, plie 3, 4, lift it 5, 6, 7, lower 8, 1, tan lie. Open the arm 5, 6, hold it. leg up on your bar to the front is where we're going to start. You can either follow along with me or you can stretch on your own with this music. So right leg up on the bar. So our right leg is up on the bar, hips are square to our leg, right arm is up. Stretching, breathing in to stretch forward. Stay there. Make sure you're breathing 7. And we're going to plie. Plie 1 and 2. Reaching out and up, and releve, flip to the side, 7, lower, 8, to the leg, 1, 2, stay there, and plie, 1, coming up, lift it off, passe, and finish. Next we're going to do fondus, which means melt. So first we're going to fondu, coupe, and close back to fit. So we're going to go bend together, stretch together, bend together, open, tendu, close. Bend together, stretch together, bend together, stretch, tendu, and close. Same thing to the back, bend, stretch, close, bend, stretch, close. From there, we're going to take a retire, balance. It can be on flat or on releve. 7, and fondu, fit, fondu, open, close, fondu, fit, fondu, open, close, fondu, fit, fondu, open, close, fondu, fit, fondu, open, close. Retire, balance. then to the side, change, side, passe, up and to back and fifth, back, passe, up, side and change, side, passe, and up. Video, you probably know that we did a combination with échappés and pas de bourrées. Since I've had a few requests to go over exactly what a pas de bourrée is. So I'm actually going to face backwards so you can see how my feet go. A pas de bourrée consists of basically 3 different directions: back, side, and front. So I have my left foot in front in 5th position. I'll put my hands on my hips so I don't have to think about them. We're going to coupe our back foot, which is my right foot, and it's going to coupe to the back. So coupe back, you're going to step onto it, right onto your dummy point, then you step side, and then your right foot's going to come in front. And then you're ready to go the other way. So you coupe your left foot, it steps back, side, front. And then you can go again. Back, side, front, coupe, back, side, front. One more time. Coupe, back, side, front, coupe, back, side, front. There's also a few different variations to pas de bourrées. A pas de bourrée is a ballet step, but it's also a jazz step, so you can see it in jazz done parallel like this. Back, side, front, and your arms can, and a lot of the times it goes into a turn. Another thing that you can do with the pas de bourrée is a pick-up pas de bourrée. So it can go coupe and you pick them up. You can do them in coupe, you can do them in passe. So that's just some different variations to pas de bourrées. Another question that we had from the last video is pirouettes. So the pirouette that I demonstrated in the last video is an en dehors pirouette or an outside pirouette. If it was an inside pirouette, it'd be called an en dedans. So we started in a 4th position. I have my left foot in front. Again, I'm going to turn around backwards. My left foot is in front, my right foot is in back, and my right arm is in front. So if I'm facing the front, it looks like this. It can be straight or it can be round. They're both correct. I always say with a rounded arm, this elbow is there to tell you which way you're going to turn. So if I had the opposite arm, I would be doing an en dedans turn. So that elbow is like an arrow pointing the direction I'm going to go. So I'm in 4th position. My arrow is telling me to turn that way, and I'm going to pick up my back foot. And that leg in passe steps back. I just realized how slippery my floor is. So we'll do a few preps. So we're going to start in 1st. We're going to tendu to 2nd. Go straight to 4th, plie, and this time we're going to take a passe with the bottom foot flat. So passe, and then you're going to step back. That same arm goes up. Try it one more time. 1st position, tendu 2nd, place it in 4th, passe, and land. And when you're comfortable with that, you can take it with a relevé. And then when you're comfortable with that, you can do quarter turns, you can do half turns, you can do full turns, single, double, triple, quadruple, however many you want. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!